You cannot be racist to white people.
Okay, let's just assume for a moment that that's true. A person can still be prejudiced or even bigoted towards another person based on what their skin color happens to be. So somehow that makes it better, right?
This is a topic that makes a lot of people mad, but we're really going to get into depth as to why that is accurate. Race is a social construct.
Actually, that part is true because race has no basis in biology. And I know that is going to upset some, but if you disagree with it, go look it up.
Race is a social construct that has continuously propped up lighter skinned people, specifically those of European descent. The people of European descent are the people that created the concept of race and racial hierarchies and racial structures.
So far, they are being accurate.
That being said, racism as we know it today is a social construct that has developed over the years. So yes, you could say, oh, but the definition says this. I'm not talking about the definition. We are talking about a social construct.
But wait, a social construct also has a definition too. So that matters, while the definition of racism doesn't. Okay.
Social constructs change. Just like the social construct of gender has changed, the social construct of racism continues to evolve.
Yes, according to some, gender is a social construct, as we have just heard is race. So theoretically, a person should be able to change their race if they feel like another one, correct?
Specifically, when we are talking about here in America, racism does not exist in the context towards white people. That is because white people have continuously been propped up.
So just to be clear, it doesn't matter if you're despised for the color of your skin. As long as your skin looks similar to mine, you're not experiencing racism in their opinion.
People who are white and of European descent do not experience oppression because of the color of their skin.
This is the same logic that a lot of individuals use to say that males can't experience sexism, by the way.
Racism is talking about oppression because of the color and the race that someone portrays as.
And that's why that is. Because some individuals are of the opinion that in order to experience racism or sexism, oppression needs to take place as well.
So you cannot be racist, specifically in the context here in America, because of your whiteness. That doesn't exist.
Well, I guess it's a good thing that the definition of a bigot doesn't involve any sort of oppression whatsoever.
Because racial constructs and social hierarchies are social constructs that were created and that have always benefited European people.
I might also point out that the idea of age is a social construct, and some individuals will argue that it doesn't matter what age you actually are, it's the age that you feel.
I'm not at all saying you can't dislike someone because they're white or you can't be mean to someone because they're white, because you absolutely can. But when we are using the word racism, it's very important that this word is used correctly, because racism is a horrible thing that has existed for the benefit of white people for a very long time. I hope this helps.
Remember, this is the exact same argument that a lot of women use to say that you can't be sexist towards men.